nothing that gets fans talking like a key player being left out. Result to justify that huge call. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United, and they take on Chelsea.
That was a poor start to the season for United. It was always going to be a tough game for them, but they just didn't have enough quality in the end. Today's an important game for them. They need a result here.
Could be something on. Moving through on goal. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Benjamin Šeško. Gets past really nicely. And it's on now. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Wesley Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. Setting up the chance. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Matheus Cunha. Lamine Yamal. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. Far from the best defending. Corner kick to come. To the box it goes, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Plenty of room out wide for United. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Matheus Cunha. That's one. What's next? Now, this has to be. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And Chelsea are making a change now. And here it comes. And that's done little to clear the danger. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, all that probably speaks for itself, Stuart. He's been bossing the game up to now.
Well, what can you say about him?
Second half underway, and a big statement from United in that first half. Mateus Cunha. United recovering possession well. Mateus Cunha. Fans are right behind them, and those in charge know that this game is key to winning their hearts.
Yeah, this would be a massive result for them, particularly the manager.
This looks promising from United. And there it ends. And they've got it back now. Lamine Yamal. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Arsenal have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Nicely sets it up. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Has to turn them around. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And that's that. The flag's up. And there's going to be a change now. No way through, possession lost. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Has the space to whip it in here. Promising attack, but only to a point.
That was really good defending.
And we've entered the final five. Switched on and ready to intercept that. This could get interesting. Rashford. And a solid stop. Substitution coming up. And the corner is fired in. And well read, just as it was looking promising. And the game comes to an end with Manchester United in positive mood. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, they were much better today.
An impressive achievement for any manager. 250 career wins. Can he make it 251? Next on EA TV. Hello, and this is the scene here in the northeast of England. We find ourselves at the Stadium of Light today. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Sunderland taking on Manchester United.
Well, United have started the season well, haven't they? When I looked at the fixtures, I did wonder how many points they pick up. Some tricky matches, so I'm sure they'll be pleased overall. Let's see what performance we get from them here today.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Can they forge ahead? Lisandro Martinez. Augusto. To take it away. United might be able to cash in. Oh, nice ball over the top. Closing down well. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Diarra.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Well, attacks are... His determination there for all to see. But just like that, possession changes hands. Good idea. And the chance is on. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Stadium of Light. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Diarra. And nice vision.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
How did they let that attack come to an end? Rasmus Højlund. Oh, useful ball. Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a goal for Newcastle.
Thank you,
It's
thank you,
Morgan Stevens at 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Oh.
Could be threatening. He fancies it. Well, Marseille dipping into the transfer market, and they've got their man.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Rasmus Højlund. Promising pass. Cross fired over. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Nico Williams. And showing the importance of width.
While the hosts are enjoying the lion's share of possession, the passing has been good in the defensive and the middle areas, but once the ball gets into that final third, there's just no creativity, no risks are being taken, and you just feel they need to pick up the pace to get themselves back into this.
Opportunity here.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Villa, and it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 0-0 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yeah, it's a positive result today, and I thought they played really well, as they have done in their previous games. Really slick when they attack and organised at the back. They'll be hoping that this can continue.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you so much.
Lúc thì lấy cái của ông mà lúc việc thì có mà ít là cho lúc cái wow chiều má lâu luôn nhỉ cái nó rất là mà lại lấy cái đã ôi à xe cái đã mà lúc việc má lâu luôn giờ thì là sao thế này là mình lúc thì mà là cố thì là bây giờ nó mới chỉ sao được cố sợ phải ai đi ba đứa mua ra phụ con trong đó này mà买点钱了嘛，不啊，不要到家，人要饭点不，如果你可以干，什么的呀？我讲多嘛，嘛说了，嘛都谁说？第二次的没想第一个说，没想实施，来，这样的，嘛都谁了嘛？带那 gas 呢，嘛都多的用吧。The 40 trucks in Asian Creek. Asian Creek of garbage. I have one explanation. You know, HP behind. Get that high sheet, baby. All the banana quick guy here. Lúc bị phá lâu mèo. Lúc cái hồi mà y thao bị này đi hoài mà. Quay tố ngọc kiểu. Lúc này cái đồ con. Cái đồ drama IP rồi. Số mấy cái gì mà champion thế thì ai này giáo dục. Thu bộ này à. Thì với à, nên qua này một mèo. Rồi, xin quán nó mà chỗ bia nó miệng. Cái 바로 잡아. 끼삐리 너. Ê, tối này thú gì? Em tối anh đi để mày. Có được không tiền? Em mình lấy ra mày. Đó là sách cho mình nè. Hello chào bạn nè. Chị sao đấy? Nó mình lấy cái này chỉ dịch. Lấy cái cuối nó còn này đâu chứ. Nè. Ở rồi nhỉ. Khi đó bây giờ, free cái đó bây giờ. Sao không được? Cái đó đắt nhỉ. Đi mà nhiều à. Có máy đã sẽ bao xa lại. Cố trình này. Charge. Nó là cash. Số vi này là phí đồng tiền phí này. Để nó lấy cái vị trí này bây giờ bây giờ charge lại thôi. Đi mà làm khui nó. Khui tông. Bây giờ charge là bao nhiêu? Bây giờ khui là cái gì? Khui là cái gì chú? Lúc bây giờ cái này đâu? Khui tông ngon này. Bây giờ charge là turn it on. Ít để trái cái này tí rồi bán ra có khổ để tí rồi cũng phải. ပါလူပရိသတ်ဆန်ဖရိုက်နဲ့ကျူးဖို့အိတ်မပြတ်ဟောတယ်ဒီမှာမော်တာရှောပါတယ်ဘလို့ဒီမော်တိုင်းပြီအဲ့ညက်ဒီဘက်နောက်မှာအင်ဖိုကအင်ဖိုကလူကောင်မျိုးတော့တက်လို့ရတယ်ခွေးသုံးကောင်နဲ့သူ့ရဲ့အဲ့ရောလည်းများပါခွေးသုံးကောင်နဲ့သူ့ဘရိတ်ကကွန်ဘိုရက်ဟောတယ်တော့သူ့ဘရိတ်ကချာထပ်ထောက်ပြန်ပြီလူကဝိကစ်ဆို7-0-8သူကလည်းသူအေးစီးနေတော့စိတ်ပြီးဒိတ်ဆိုင်နဲ့အစော့တန်းတော့နေကောင်ဘက်ကအလုံးလုံးချက်တယ်ဟိုဘက်ချန်တယ်တခုအင်ဖိုကောဒုံးလို့စားမနေရလိုက်ကြည့်တယ်စပရိတ်ကတော့စပရိတ်ကတောက်လျှောက်ထောက်ကိုလည်းထောက်သွားတယ်တရားပြန်ပြီလို့ခွေးသုံးကောင်ရှိမယ်စပရိတ်ကချရှိမယ်ပြီးရင်နီးနာဘောရာတကောင်စပယ်တစ်ခွက်ပေးလိုက်စပယ်ကောင်ရှော့ပေးရတယ်ကိုယ်ကဟပုံပြီးတော့ဘာမှမလုပ်ဘူးလို့ဒီတိုင်းပဲပြန်ဖမ်းရင်လိုက်ကအစောရရင်ထပ်ကြိုက်ပြီးရင်ဟောအာမရှော့ဒီတော့ရအာမရှော့ cash နဲ့ဟိုပြာချောင်းမှာသွားcash တစ်ချက်ပေါက်လိုက်ပြီးရင် like ဖောင်းအောင်လိုက်ပြီးခွေးဝိုင်းကြိုက်လိုက်ဒီပြတာပေးတယ်ဒီဘာလုပ်လဲတိုင်ကြီးတဲ့သူကတက်ကပဲဆိုတော့ Messi နဲ့ Saver အေးဆိုတော့ဒါပေမဲ့တော့ Evoca ကြီးပစ်ထားပြီးတော့တိုင်ပတ်ချလို့မရဘူးဒီဝက်တွေကောင်းရင်ရအစီဝိုင်းနေကမှလည်း smoke တာဟိုဘက်ကလည်း smoke တာဒါမှလည်းတော့မိနစ်20တော့မတာပဲဂိတ်ချဘူးနိုင်ငံဖောင်ကြောင်းပြိက charge ကြည့် what the fuck တကယ်ကျန်းတာတော့လို့လိုက်ကန်ဖောင်သူ့ကိုယ်ရတော့မလို့သူ့ယူလက်တွေကိုလိုက်ကန်ဖောင်နဲ့ချစ်တာဒီ spirit က dash shot ဝေးမိရောဘယ်နဲ့charge နဲ့လိုက်တိုက်ရဟုတ်တယ်ဒီမှာတကယ်ကောင်း blue လိုက်ကန် respect တော့ပေးတယ်ဒီလေလိုက်ကန်ဆိုရဒီကောင်လေးတဲ့မက်ဒီပါတာမဟုတ်အေဘောကပါတော့မနာယူတာတော့မှတန်းလိုက်တော့တီးကြတေးသက်ဒါမျိုးပွဲကြောင့်ကျဲဟိုကကြောက်လက်ခွေးလာရင်ဤတကယ်ကြီးသူ့တွေကချရှိတယ်ဗလားလေးလားသူ့တွေကချကန်လာနိုင်မခွေးမပေါ့ခွေးဘာလဲခွေးပေါ့သူ့တွေကလာတဲ့တန်းကိုမြင်နေရတယ်22မိနစ် PKB ပြန်သွားနေကနိုင်လိုက်ပါတော့ရှော့ရရှုံးတော့အေးโอเคဒီစကောနေသူပဲမျိုးဖြစ်ဒီမခေါ်တော့ဘူးခုနလည်း family ခေတာအဲ့မျောနေကျွန်တော်မမတဲဦးတာလို့ခုနကဒီလောက်သားလေးဘာမျောနေနေရလဲလို့ခုမှပွဲစားတာလို့နေပါဦးခုမှမိနစ်30ရောက်တယ်တော့အဲ့မျောလေးချက်တွေပွဲနေပြီးရတယ်တော့လေချာတော့တုံးလေးနဲ့ထားလိုက်ပြီဒီကမှလက်ဆိုးနဲ့ပါသွားပြီလားပါ 哇，对了 ，Robin， OK， 这买了嘛，高一呗。那我就如果把太监，我要对了啊，不要过来，对呀，那叫咩？11-0对，22ရော那တော့29တော့ဒီပွဲကတော့လိုက်ရပွဲပဲလားဟုတ်တယ်လူကအရင်တည်းက mid လေဟို plus မှာပေါ့ဟိုဒူတန်တာအဲ့မှာရ mid ဆိုဒီ exhaust ကို ATF လို့လေအဲ့မှာ mid ဆိုခင်ဗျားတိုင်ကြံပြီးပါဒီနေ့ကြတန်ရပါဒီကမှလည်းသသားလေးရှိတယ်ပုံရိပ်ရလားဟော20မတိုင်ခင်ဘယ်လောက်သသားပွဲပြည့်မနိုင်哦，不是 PK，Ace 的 PK， 哦，因为个，输了嘛呗，老是大家还有个，这老，我们文化是多嘞。大家那叫人家玩，现在都没想问改玩，还不得贵啊？哦，当然大家要，哦，人是就 AC 的啥了，哎，谁把 AC？哦，那上俺们的嘛，17K，不乱带嘛，不乱来老高里打。ဒီဘက်တော့ကမ်းဘက်ပြန်သိတော့မရှိဘူးဒုံးကြီးနဲ့မကြိုက်ဘူးဟို Spirit Breaker ကစိုးနေသူကလမ်းမှာတွေ့သိကျော်သွားပြီလူကဘွားမြင်လို့မရဘူးအင်ပုံကလည်းထုံနေတော့ဘိုးတော်နဲ့ထွက်ပြေးနေတယ်ဟောဘာလိုက်တာလဲခွေးတွေနဲ့ပြီး charge တိုက်တာပြီးrescue agent က3မိနစ်ကျန်သေးတယ်ခုကြီးကနေကမှတစ်နှလုံးကိုလိုက်ပြီးတော့စိုးမှုရတယ်နော် Spirit Breaker charge ကဝင်သွားပြီနောက်မှ dash shot နောက်မှထိုးနေတော့တယ်နော်ကောင်းလေကြာလို့နော်ကောင်းလေတကယ်ကောင်းတယ်အဲ့ဒါကြီးကကောင်းလေဆိုင်လိုက်ရနှစ်ကောင်လုံးတွဲလိုက်ဘာလုံးမှာဟိုးစစ်ရက်ကွက်ကတက်ကလည်းမပါပါဘူးနှစ်ကောင်ပေါင်းပြီးမှတက်ကသက်စုဟိုမောင်မလုပ်ဘူးပါဆိုအမ11 17နေအေးဟိုမှာကျုံlevel 11တောက်ပါပြီဟိုမှာရဲ့လို့နော် Robbie ကမိုင်းမှာ3 man ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီဘက်တော့ဘိုးရှင်နဲ့ BJB လေးနဲ့ပြန်ပြီးတော့ပေါ်ဘက်ပဲလုံသားလေးရဲ့သိတော့မချလိုက်ရဒီဘက်မှာကမိုင်းလည်းပါတယ်ဖြည်းချက်ဒီကမှလည်းပြန်ဆက်rescue နဲ့ fan လို့ပဲဒီမှာလည်းဒီပြီးတော့ကြာမရှိဘူးဒီကတကယ်ကောင်းတာလေခီးပါးရဲ့တလိမ့်စပုံတွေများတယ်ဟိုဘက်ကအပြည့်လုံးရောင်းလာနောက်မှတော့ဝင်းဝင်းကြတယ်ပြန်ထည့်ဘုံတားကလေးဝတင် ဒီကောင်လေးစမုတ်တော့ကဘယ်ရောက်နေဝါတော့စေးပါရှင် break play လေး cash shot တော့လေဥမာရောက်လာပြီ touch ထောက်တယ်negative ဒီဘက်ကျွန်တော်ပြောရရှိတယ်လိုက်တော့မလိုက်ဒီမှာ info ကောက်သိနေတယ်ဆိုးဆိုးပဲဟိုကဒီဝတ်တော့မလုံးနိုင်agent တော့ပေါ်သွားပြီနော်ဒါပေမဲ့ချားတော့ဘာပဲတက်တက်ပွဲခွေးသုံးကောင်တွေတော့ဒီတိုင်းလေးမတောင်းအောင်ကျိုးလို့ရတယ်အဲ့ဘက်ကကိုးသွားရကြောက်ဒီက strip break က charge ထောက်လို့ရအောင်တယ်တပိုင်းတော့မှနောက်ကဝင်လာလို့ရဒီကတော်တော်သွေးဆိုးနေပြီစေးပဲဒီမှာလိုက်ကန်အောင်ထောက်ပြီးသူ့ဘက်ကဒီမှာကြည့်ပြန်လာပြီ H ပြန်ထွက်လာပြီနေကြပုံစံလေးနေရတော့မလားတလန်းမဲ့ကောင်တော့ရားလိုက်ပြီဒီပွဲကတော့ဒီမှာဒီဘက်ကလည်းလိုက်မချတော့ဒီကမှာမှားကျင်တော့မှားတယ်နေရာမရှိဖြစ်တော့တယ် 22k easy What I know we give you. Over all never chaba all. They will go midnight. Now goes on a baby. You got the home to you. Oh, they're going to whom out tea one. Well, who do you all right? Oh, I love Jam. What do you manage in Bagale? They go to the farmer show. Rescue begin Biantani, eh? Sana, we got 10, eh? And you're who does she up over my time, eh? Oh, my never. Who's a big one? Oh, they were that. No, my name on the sheet. The out the door there. No, give me a child with drive on, send out of the out. He's for he gave you the answer. He gave you big level, Babu. Few net. Concept, he gave you over enough. Survey guy, you already got college up. Okay, now. Charles. Who want to call in? Who got you chair, playing chair. Charles, okay. Like what's up, TP? Sure. They got so many. They got cash and gold who got that paid out. I don't know the piano. Then I have that outdoor. I want to test before the man. Yeah, in a chain. Yes, it must be slow, 50%. Yeah, you do 2.25. When slow, how they are right on. I can test before. Maybe Scotch I could die. Don't want to go jam. Oh, let me see you answer about Yala. They forgot to give you go out there. They are all three of them. Only high on the family. I am G. Wild. When we got it, yeah. goals လေးကြီးပဲကြည့် favor ပြီးသွားရင် Ligan ကိုရားတော့ဒါပေမဲ့လည်း Ligan let's pick ကတော့ကောင်းဆိုလဲဆို Ligan ကခုထိမတည်ဘူးအဲ့တော့ Ligan ရဲ့နောက်မှာတော့ this no ဒီနေ့ကဘိုးလေးပဲသုံးနိုင်တယ်ဒီလက်တော့ကြာကြီးရအဲ့ရုံးပိတ်အဲ့ X8ကဲပေါ်ပြီစတဲ့ကလေးစလုံးဝကလည်းကဲသွားတယ်မရဘူးဘိုးစင်နဲ့တိုက်တော့ရိုက်တာဒါဘာမှသုံးစားမရဘူးငါတို့ပြစ်တာကြီးမခံရနိုင်ဘိုးကတောင်းသွားဒီဘက်တော့ Rubik လည်းထပ်သေးတယ်တုံးဝပါဘူးကမရဘူးဒီမှာဆော့လို့မရဘူး Game 3ပဲကြည့်ရဒီတကယူကွာချားနေတယ်သူကတည်းကမရဘူးဂျီမီရဲ့ဆပ်ဘူးတော့ကျွန်တော်လည်း cash လည်းပြီးသွားပြီinfo ကြီးလည်းဘာမှလုပ်မရဘူးgame 3သွားရမယ်လူကို like and pay ရင်တော့ဒီကမှနိုင်နေဦးမှာအဲ့ရတော့ကြာတယ် offline မှာလည်း like and လို့နိုင်ဘယ်မှာလည်းနိုင်35မိနစ် 34k ကိုဒါမှပြန်ပြီးကမ်းပတ်တယ်မတတ်ဘူးဒီလိုတင်းဖိုက်ဒီမိုင်လာမနဲ့ကောင်းမိုင်လာမရဲ့ script breaker တော့တွင်းထိုနေကို EMP လုကမိုင်လာမလို့တိုက်နေတိုက်ခွေးရလိုက်ကြိုက်လိုက်ချက် big ten shot set shot that'sဒီဘောတင်ထားရဲ့ Robbie ဘလို့ရတော့ဘိုင်းလာမှာဘာဒီကားလေးလွှဲရတယ်တုံးနေတဲ့ကြိုက်ပြီးတဲ့တော့
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United, and they play Fulham.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Good game. Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good game.
Best of luck. Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Right.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Game out there.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Benjamin Šeško. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
He takes it on, saved and held on to as well. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Better on the ball than that. Oh, great work. What's next? He seemed to have struck that nicely. Stroked towards goal, maybe too well. Setting up the chance. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Scruffy play, ball lost. That hasn't got far. Oh, it's hit the post! And it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag goes up in the end, and the defence can regroup. Well, in their last game, United had the upper hand against Sunderland. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-0 away from home. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Now, I wonder where this is going. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Šeško. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Opportunity now. Oh, excellent save, superb reflexes.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances, but can they make it count?
Looking for the angle. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Options available in the middle. Lamine Yamal. This could get interesting. And with that, the first half. We're off again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Ball lost and gratefully received. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, good vision. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Into the box it goes. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Well, the news confirmed before the game. Manchester United have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, the reported fee was around 45 million, which I think's a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that I'm sure will fit in quickly, and I bet the fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
To take the lead. And he scored. A debut goal. A great way to start.
Well, let's take another look. Sharp little 1-2 to open things up. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Sander Berger. United with the ball again. Promising looking attack from United. And it's on now. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Perfect threaded through ball. Onto it, in on goal. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So Manchester United are running away with the game as the action restarts. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. It's a really good break, this. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Oh, they're through on goal.
And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Berger. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Well, that's
He anticipates ready to begin another epic adventure in the Champions League. The first step on the road to the biggest prize in European club football. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here, and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, The position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
Thank you for attending Old Trafford. Enjoy the match.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And up front, Alexander Isak plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. The ball's rolling and we're underway. Euro. Nice pass and on their march. And offside rules the assistant referee. Federico Valverde. Bit sloppy in possession. Mbappe. Worth a go. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Really good pass. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 18 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Beautifully weighted ball. Taken cleanly and held on to. Garnacho. There could be something building for United now. But the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Konate. Onto Valverde. Bellingham. Valverde. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Put them ahead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. And it's out for a throw. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Regular updates. This could level it. A really promising attack has come to naught.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Played in with that. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark, though, to turn this around.
And so the second half kicks off with Manchester United looking to build on a positive first half performance. Euro. Yamal. Oh, that's really well cut out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Mbappe. Genuine chance here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. On to Valverde. Upamecano.
This is a message for all
Kylian Mbappe.
Can you please remain seated after the game and your coach will...
United recovering possession well. Real pushing forward with options available. That's not a bad looking ball. There's been a goal and it's happened at Bayern Munich. Here's Alex.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 71 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. The game keeps going. Ball one, well read. All a bit chaotic, this. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And it's comfortably gathered.
Well, what... atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Just 5 minutes remaining. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now.
Great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
Alexander-Arnold. Eduardo Camavinga. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further... Everyone, we're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you.
The game restarts with the score 1-0. The stage is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? Well, here we go. The Etihad is bouncing for City versus United. Hello from me, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And once again, Sue, the City of Manchester is the only place to be today.
Oh, it is, and just listen to the noise in here. Two very good teams going up against each other. Man City certainly have the home advantage, but United, I'm sure, are going to make it difficult for them. It's too tight to call this. I'm going to sit on the fence, Guy.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down.
Now, here's a chance. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Reinders. Garnacho. City trying to get things moving. Strong work there to keep it.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, good vision. And it's taken away. Terrific. Foden. Cherky. Fernandez. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Not looking to force the chance just yet. That keeps the attack developing. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Lamine Yamal. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Gvardiol. Josko Gvardiol. Ryan Cherky. And on to Fernandez. Ball lost and gratefully received. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah.
Away we go then for the second half. Can Manchester City get themselves back on terms? Alejandro Garnacho. City recovering possession well. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And here's a change for Manchester City. Alejandro Garnacho. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, it's an exciting signing. It was reported that he went for around £50 million, I think. It's a good bit of business. He's a brilliant player. That's certainly going to fit into the style that they want to play.
Garnacho. Just a friendly reminder that we have cup tie coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Fulham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
A sub about to come on.
To be replaced by number 60, Rodri.
It's put into the middle. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Foden. Josko Gvardiol. Well, we have more cup tie football coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Everton. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a
Hang on, what about this? And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. They're level at 1-1 and off they go. Šeško. This looks promising from United. Taking a chance, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. Ball comes in. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Reinders. Josko Gvardiol. Tijani Reinders. Now with Gonzalez. Gvardiol. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Reinders. This could be dangerous. Having a try. A vital block. But that's not troubling the goalkeeper at all.
It's a difficult technique and he gets it all wrong. It's well off target.
And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go, being really positive in their play. I think a draw is probably a fair result in the end, though.
Well, Erling Haaland is a handful and then some for any defender. What are your thoughts on his performance today, Sue?
Well, he worked.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Everton and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, and I think we'd all expect the visitors to go through. They are the better of the two teams, but I think if the home side stay strong defensively, they're clinical when the opportunities come. You just never know.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, it looks like a 3-5-2. When defending, though, that could turn into a 5 at the back. But when they attack, the two...
Oh, it could be in here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
Mateus Cunha. Served through on a plate here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ghana. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Just needs the composure now. And that's pure goalkeeping. Space out wide, and they're using it. Delivered into the box. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Sure.
That's that. Flags up.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
It's gone astray, and it was far too easy. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. It's a really promising break. Beto. Good spell of patient possession, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Has to turn them around. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Moving it quickly and moving forward. It looked on, but it's gone nowhere near where it needed to go. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, the passing needs to be more precise. There's no real flow, is there?
And he'll take this on. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Kim. Really well done. This could lead to something. And that's going to be it for the first. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. James Garner. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Rashford, what a chance here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Everton face West Ham. All the action live on that one. This is a promising looking attack. And And into the box it goes. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. And that's a... decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Here it comes. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! We go again at 2-1. Lovely setup. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. It's put into the middle. And the ball won back. Yamal. Worth a go. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Positive play on the front foot. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
On he goes, terrific. Secure hands, calmly taken.
Well, as you can see, United are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes or so. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Pass as precise as they come. Oh, that's a great block. The referee playing advantage. Promising looking ball. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want
now,
just...
what about this? Real opportunity. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Alcaraz. The ref allowing play to continue. Oh, surely. Amazing. Had to score but didn't. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's United who go marching into the next round.
Yeah, they absolutely deserved it as well. They were the better team throughout. Very well organised, and I'm sure they're going to be confident going into the next round.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance.